And we are back once more with Green Bean hopefully being here.
Yes, I'm here, and I think it's working. It has a bit of lag, but I can at least see it.
And nobody's making coffee
So,
in the other room. You guys cannot hear that. I wanna fucking take your face, not your face, but whoever the fuck his name was. What was his name?
Aurora?
Yes. I should stop insulting him by saying his name.
Yeah, I can understand this sentiment.
I mean, this is probably what he had in mind.
Maybe
this is what he had in mind. I don't know why in the world he made this.
I don't know. I don't know why either.
And I don't know why in the world I don't want to fucking kill my brother right now.
Yeah. You people, you and your people who drink coffee.
In the middle of the day. At 8 p.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say at 8 p.m. Who drinks coffee at 8 p.m. Even if you do drink coffee.
My brother.
Clearly so. And then he bangs something with another thing.
Yes, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I guess he doesn't like banging things with other things.
That is true.
I honestly, I'm getting worse at this because I cannot look at this fucking screen anymore. My eyes are just getting strained.
Yeah. I can understand that feel, and then it's like I already know you can beat the screen, so you want to keep going, but at the same time it's like I've looked at the screen for so long. There you go.
Just if I stay calm, I can easily do this. Commentary.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should do that. I'm like, it's like it's getting dramatic here, and oh come on, I really hate that. I actually don't like the checkpoints in this game, like, very much at all.
It's actually it's a screen transition in that case. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Screen transition, I don't know what to expect once I get through that screen, so I get cautious and then I fall into spikes. Like, that screen should just end.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna work screen transitions like this rather than having a scrolling screen, you really should.
Get stuck there, like in the beginning of the game, because I mean, my guy just fell down like 90 degrees at that point.
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of bullshit. So, yeah, screen transitions, that's something that can use some work.
Just never make me do a blind jump at the first rule of platforming.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I thought
that in the other game.
Yeah, I know, we did. It's like blind jumps are stupid. The point of a platforming game is platforming, jumping, basing on skill. You know. What's the point of blind jumps? It's like the platformer's laughing at you because he's being a dick, and it's like, oh yeah, that's really funny. Make it think that I can't tell where I'm going.
Yes. Totally.
Especially if there's actually something there. If they just make you do a blind jump and then it's like, oh, we were just making it paranoid, it's fine. Then, you know, I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever.
You did.
Yeah, exactly.
I fucking hate the other dasher right now.
Yeah.
Nobody knows for me. I want to be the guy, or at least the guy isn't, like, doesn't go to conventions, I assume. People would fucking stab him in the face with a chainsaw.
Probably so. Yeah! Finally! Suck it, Aurora Dasher. You can suck all of it right now.
Yes. No, I should be the one saying that.
You should, but he can still suck it. I don't know. Maybe you would like to say it as well. Maybe like to reiterate.
I already excited the poor guy enough. In a way, I actually feel pretty bad.
It'll be fine. We'll just explain it to him, and he'll probably be like, okay, I get it. You know, things are a little stressful when you're playing a hard game, and commentating on a hard game is even harder. It's like harder than, I don't know. Harder than most of Ponyville is around.
It's not that difficult.
Around Bravery. Yeah, nice.
I don't know. I just didn't want to jump at that point. I was like, no.
You were like, I don't know. I think I'd just rather jump into that right there. But yeah, I know the screen is just like it clearly has some difficulty, but it's not like the rest of the everything. Though that wall,
that's what I like.
Yeah.
I don't actually like the whole thinking of it. I mean, it's a basic thing. Whatever. Ah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Ah, that's pretty ridiculous. Yeah,
Seriously, he's making his own I wanna be the guy here. It's not
yeah,
that,
I think.
in a way, it's not as difficult in the sense that it doesn't start off as douchebaggy, but it's obviously going in that direction.
Yeah, it is going in that direction, and in a way, it's more douchebaggy. You're looking at something simple. Just accept it. Yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be a trap later, in a later version, if there's ever a later version, because that did not seem right.
Yeah, it's not that I disagree, but there's just something about this game. I guess because it's never had any traps, so I'm not expecting to have traps. Because there's never been a false anything. It's just what it says on the tin. Except
I think that just spoils for like 5 checkpoints. Let's see how long I can keep this going.
That was pretty sexy. Oh.
Oh. Pretty sure the stage should end, so.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's probably right next to it. Oh yeah, wow. Look at that. Sweet victory.
Yeah, it's open, but let's see what the other ones are. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well do a completion one.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, look, it's like a negative world or some shit. Anyways.
Hopefully it's easy.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, I remember seeing those spikes. At least hopefully it's not as bad as that other one. Like, I know some of these are worse than others, and that other like yellow and whatever one.
I just did that. Yes. Okay.
Alright then. Just save point there, and apparently there's balls that fly at you, and apparently those things are bad. So this is weird.
Tell me about it.
This world actually reminds me of a version. Oh.
So it reminds me of a douchebag motherfucker.
Yeah, these weird glowy ball things and oh. At this point, it's like oh.
At this point, I'm not even fucking concentrating anymore. At least it's not
yeah,
ice raining. I give it that.
Yeah.
See, this is like really fine. Yes.
Yeah. I understand. You gotta get past the things and then
Totally meant to do that.
Yep, obviously. Yeah, you gotta bring on the little trap things. That's usually not too hard, but it's usually always a little weird trying to get things to do just what you want them to do.
Thanks, game.
Oh, that was totally
So they
Okay,
go
the
based on
fog.
direction.
Oh. Okay, that's weird.
I think I can trigger this from directing like that.
Ah, I see.
It's very much like the first screen of Harmony's Guy, just not as difficult.
The very first screen. Wow.
Well, the first. I mean, it's actually not the first screen because there's multiple directions you can go, but the Apple screen.
Okay.
It's normally the first screen because it's the most obvious direction.
Yeah, makes sense. The first... I haven't really watched I Wanna Be the Guy or played it any, but the first screen I've seen anyone do was the one with there's like these spike walls. But they're trick spike walls. And well, they're not trick spike walls. They appear and then you run to the edge of the screen, but one of them like kills you if you run to the edge of the screen or something.
But yeah, that's if you go down. But normally the most obvious way is going up at the very beginning of the game. And if you go up, you get to the, what is it, probably the most famous place, I would say. So can I outrun them? Yes, I can.
It's cool. Yeah, I seem to run at the same speed as they move.
Okay, this is actually not that difficult, I think, considering.
Yeah, considering the last stage, I'd actually say this doesn't look too bad. Though that was kind of douchebaggy, but there was a checkpoint right there, just whatever. Yep, there's...
Suddenly music
oh,
ends.
sweet.
And then the music starts again. The music stopped and then it starts again.
Okay. I don't know, sorry about that. It's a thing, just like these balls. Oh, yeah, they're not the kind of balls. Yeah, they're these weird gray matter balls. Not really my balls, but you know whatever. They're balls, huh?
Some of them are really obvious. That's what I can say. They're like it's a trap, but it's such an obvious trap.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I was thinking. Like this, yeah. Some of this at first I was thinking this looked difficult, but this stages like these seem to lack the difficulty of I Want to Be the Guy, because nothing's really a trap, nothing's a trick. They're just, you know.
Dude, what do you expect them to do mostly?
Yeah. Like that.
And it does a lot of checkpoints.
Yeah, which is nice. This stage seems to think it's seems to think it yeah. I can imagine. Red and yellow, that's pretty ridiculous. I'm like, why is that a thing?
And red and yellow squares. I mean, this one is just black, but it is like black full. It's not squares. I think the square part was a problem. Like everything is a square, and then it's those obnoxious colors.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, how about no? Wow. All right then, all the balls. That's interesting, and I imagine the last two you're gonna have to run from. Yep. Okay. Well then. And, yellow crystal get. Yay! You did it! You got all 4 gems.
There's one more.
Wait, you didn't? Oh, there is?
Remember?
No. Actually.
Sand stage.
Oh. Why are there so many extra gem stages? Oh yeah, the wind. Oh well, we're getting extra gems. Maybe later on we'll discover we need them or something.
Maybe there's a secret or something.
I hope so.
I saw there was a wall thingy that wasn't open, so maybe let it open.
Doesn't seem like there's a way to. Huh?
This is the last one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is. But does it look like there's a way to pass that from this direction?
I think you can if you do it correctly.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nice.
Thanks, game.
Wait,
Pushed me into the
what the-
spikes.
Huh?
Pushed me into the
Oh.
spikes.
Okay, that's what happened. I was trying to figure out where we actually spawned.
Maybe spawn all the way back here.
That's really confusing place to have a checkpoint.
But you can see the white screen, there's a white thingy, there's a white stuff that we don't have to do anymore.
Yep, all the white stuff. I love white stuff. It's actually I love green stuff, but white's pretty hype. And I'm glad we don't have to do it anymore.
Ah, fuck. It's gonna be pretty difficult actually, because you have to time it with the edge by you have to push forward, so the speed is different than you used to.
Yeah.
So how
I
does the
understand.
wind make sense? This wind does not make sense in this game. You can't just randomly change directions like this.
Yeah, I have to agree. The wind doesn't make sense, and also, So I was gonna bring this up. This game, I don't think it had. I'm not sure, but from what I can tell, it doesn't seem to have momentum physics. Like, if you jump from a run or if you jump from a standstill, or does it?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know. Wind is always weird for me in games without momentum. I'm like, huh? How does this wind even work?
I think it does put it puts a modifier to your character, constantly moves it into one direction.
Yeah. Well, I mean that works. Yeah.
God,
It works in that way. Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous. I don't like wind levels, like, well, yeah.
I hated the wind levels in Ninja Gaiden 2.
Mhm. Yeah, I know that Ninja Gaiden 2 had wind levels. I just remember...
It had all the gimmick stages.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I remember playing a lot of gimmick stages when I was a kid, with wind levels and stuff. And actually, I don't think it's very famous, but was this Mickey Mouse platforming game that I remember had a wind level, and it was kind of a bitch.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut here for a moment.
Okay, no
Be right
problem.
back.